Good morning.
I don't know why I point. We are
live.
Hey everybody, what's going on? I have my coffee.
And I have mine.
So the first thing to do today is decide who has a better coffee cup. So you in chat decide. I've got like 4 people right now or something. What do I got? I got San Diego.
You're San Diego.
Yeah, baby. I got San Diego. Oh, I also have a broken wrist trying to show you like this. Hello, Samantha. How are you? Hello, Dean. How are you? We're deciding who has the better coffee mug.
I have all of California.
Or not me.
You only have San Diego, but I do
I've
like
been
San Diego.
to all of California. That's a win for
win.
me. Yes. San Diego or all of California, what say you?
Well, but all of California has way
Put it up there, lady.
nicer, pretty things.
But all of California also has all that other stuff, which is why we live in Texas.
I know. But
California sucks.
San Diego doesn't have Disneyland.
San Diego doesn't. You know what else doesn't have Disneyland? Fort Worth. Why are we living here? Hello, good morning, my friends. Did I say hello to Dean? Hello to Dean. Hello to Samantha.
Good morning.
Good leap day. Yes, Samantha pointing out we can only do this every 4 years and be honest and truthful. It's leap day. What are you going to do with your extra day? Pee in the house. Yeah, she does have redwood trees.
Yes.
But she also has.
No, I have everything beautiful.
All the things that made us move away.
Okay, LA.
As a Dodger fan, I will say it. LA is the worst. San Diego wins. San Diego for the win. Dances with Goofy Adventures. Ooh, added adventures to the name, I see. I like it. Brady in the house. Brady, I have not sent out your pin. Actually, that's on my to-do today. I owe 2 people pins. I think. Probably owe more people pins. I hope I only owe 2 people. I know I'm so bad. Magic of the Mouse TV in the house. Good morning. My mommy in the house. I love my San Diego. It's my mug. Well, mine is Star Wars. So have you seen the new Star Wars Hoth mugs? I don't think it's real.
No.
Have you seen those? So there's pictures all over Insta and all over the place about the you are here, you were here, whatever one. Star Wars.
I didn't know.
And it's Hoth. I don't think I believe it though. I think it's evil. Josh is in the house. Evil image manipulators.
Okay.
Ooh, I feel like I made a really cool name for that.
Something that's really evil.
Not that Josh is not evil or evil, and he goes live right after this show. It's 9:00 Central Time, so 10:00 Central Time. PPP and the Lynn Project, Coffee and Contemplation, also going live. Diz Our Dream, same time, 2 different channels, great peeps, 3 different peeps, no more than that, 3 different channels, 2 different live streams, and showing that I don't know how to market very well for myself. Right now, live Resort TV 1. You can leave if you want. I'll be sad. No, I won't. You do what you want. They're live they were at Epcot. They're going to be going all day long. They'll be there. And then my other buddy, Kelly, Myers of the Mouse, will be sometime after Coffee and Contemplation. They go live. It's a big day of live streams. I'm going to be in this room probably all day because that half of the room is a disaster mess, and I'm going to fix it today. You believe me?
Don't make me answer.
So we went to Festival of the Arts for the first time ever. And yeah, thanks, PPP. I hear a rumor that if you smash the like button, somebody gives me a hug.
What?
No?
No.
I don't know.
I
think
censored.
It makes people think that you like it, so other people come.
Oh.
So there. So yeah, so we got a bunch of stuff to talk about, and we're going to talk about our trip. But I've got a lot of stuff I got to do today. I've got a new fantasy baseball league, which I filled up. I filled up with 16 teams, and I think,
wow.
And a good friend really wants in. He didn't respond yet, so I'm going to be at 17. So I think I have to go to 18. I think I'm going to have to go to 3 divisions of 6 teams. You don't care about any of this.
I absolutely don't.
But Festival of the Arts was a lot of fun.
He loves it, and it's fun. And Festival was great.
Well, and it's my Pete. It's like some of my favorite people. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Tell it like it is, girl. What did you say? You're not going to hug me? I don't remember what.
No. Probably the no comment on do I believe you if you're going to clean this room.
Josh, that was 45 seconds ago. I don't remember. Josh, I know. I was really hoping PPP would get in. What about the other family members? What about Addie or your awesome wife? She's pregnant. She's probably out. Ooh, what's the other one's name? The charcuterie girl. What's her name? Oh, she's my favorite because she's the charcuterie girl. I can't think of her name. Is she a baseball fan? I feel bad. Don't tell her I didn't remember her name. The charcuterie girl. Doesn't matter. We're going to talk about Festival of the Arts right now. So I was really excited about going to a festival at Epcot because I hadn't done it yet.
Yeah, it's one that we have not done yet.
And you and my mom rudely were born in the same month. Didn't ask
Which makes us like double amazing.
I mean, you are both double. You're both amazing. I love you. You're like two of my favorite people. But getting born on the same month is expensive for my account because birthday present stuff.
Well, plus we have my dad and your sister and our daughter, and like it just goes on and on. It's Christmas.
The good thing for me is you buy presents for their birthday for all of those people.
Yeah.
So I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, you don't even know about it.
But
you're like, oh, did I get you that?
Yeah, did you like it? It was. Yeah. I picked it up for you. But Kate, yes, thank you. That was bugging me. I feel like don't tell her. I feel bad. So we haven't been to Festival of the Arts until now, and we still haven't been to Flower and Garden. So we were very excited about Festival Arts. In all honesty, we're more artsy than the average family.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
You and the kids are. I've never thought I was creative, but compared to the people of Earth, I probably am. but you are very. And I mean, anyway, I think you are.
Yeah, we thought.
And Peyton teaches art to kids.
Yes.
And so we were pretty excited about it. On a scale of what, let's start at the top and then get details. What do you say?
Okay.
Oh, I can see her face, little snot face coming out right there. On a scale of 1 to 10, Festival of the Arts.
5, 4.
I got to be honest. I thought she was going to go lower. So paper, scissors. I love sports. Whatever. Baseball does rule. Baseball is great until the Sox. Yeah, the Sox are going to have a bad day like the Astros. That's a whole other thing. I was less than stoked about it too.
Yeah, I mean, it's Epcot, so I'm gonna love it.
Yes.
But
good point.
For the Festival of the Arts part, it was like what?
Yeah, I was really looking forward to meeting some of the artists and talking to them about art. I got to talk to people about art, but it was salesmen.
Great. Well, and which
I don't mind.
I guess I was expecting like the booths to actually have like different merchandise. Like if you go to this booth, then there's this stuff.
I thought it would be like a Kincaid booth and then a a shag art booth. I figured it'd be different artists.
It seems like I was just
like the hats
through different booths that had this same exact stuff in all of them. I mean, some were a little different, but it was not.
I enjoyed the art part of what is the name of the art store in the marketplace? Marketplace? Wonderland Gallery, maybe? Oh, maybe. I'm not sure if that's right.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what's
something
called?
Like that.
and I don't know.
Disney Springs, right?
I think I like art more than from just a consumer standpoint. Ooh, nerd talk. And it felt very consumery. I felt like I was I didn't feel like I was checking out galleries. I felt like I was checking out
merchandise. We were just
in the back of the Hobby Lobby, and they've got all the art. That's what I felt like I was doing. Yeah. But I did love that you can step into the Van Gogh. You can step into
those were really fun. Like they had the giant framed art that you could step into and be part of, and those were super fun. We actually did pictures in a lot of those. What are you doing with your Orlando mic?
Product placement. Addie Family Adventures, what's going on? Addie Family Adventures, I'm glad you're here. Hey, Jeff with the G. Wonderground, thank you. PPP knows his stuff. Wonderground.
There you go.
Just I need PPP like right here, just telling me the things that I can't remember.
In your ear.
Diz Our Dream, just talking about your show, Diz Our Dream. Good morning. Wow, chat just bounced. Good morning, everyone. They go live in about 52 minutes. Jeff is drinking from 2 mugs at once. I've been known to do that before, but I'm just product placement. Magic of the Mouth says, are we interrupting this regularly scheduled? Why can't I hit the buttons? Program at 10:30 a.m. for the response. Oh, that's right. So we'll get back to festival, but at 10:30, and I got to be honest, because they're so wrapped up in their life of doing what their lawyer says, they're not. They didn't tell me if it was 10:30 Eastern or Central or coronavirus time. I don't know what time 10:30 they mean. I'm assuming. No, I guess I should assume it's 10:30 Eastern time, right? Which would be in 21 minutes. What my friend Mr. Griro is talking about there. Oh, wow. Every chat is moving too fast. Is the evil. No, they're not. They're my good friends. Diz and that, and +1. Diz and that, PPP, and Diz and that rudely put the divas. They screwed up some diva songs. And so I had a response. And you can sign the petition right here to keep them from ever. I mean, I'm not against them singing. I'm against them singing diva songs. You know, you want to sing a little Bon Jovi, I'm down. But I hear they're going to respond to it. And that's all I'm saying. We always felt like Festival of the Arts was a gap fillers festival. You know, Josh, I think that's exactly right. Getting back to our topic for the day, I'm excited now for the Flower and Garden, and I can tell you why.
Well, we haven't done it yet.
It's the one I haven't done.
Right, right. And I just felt like the food that we tried wasn't up to par either. Like a lot of the stuff we tasted, it just wasn't that amazing. Like the things we really loved were the things that are always there.
Yeah. Well, and
that boba water drink that Peyton got. Oh,
we
it was like we couldn't even swallow it. It was so bad. It was like it had a cute little figment cut or glass. And then the bottom had bobas, and then it had like this sparkling water that had floaties in it, and then it had this like mango cream on top that was just the weirdest thing ever. And all the flavors together were horrible. Like you couldn't swallow it. And she paid like $9 for it. It was just the weirdest thing.
Well, we had two things that were really, really sad.
Sad?
Yeah. The second one was my daughter got a little sick. I mean, I'll let you tell that story.
Oh yeah.
But can I tell the more sad thing than my daughter getting sick?
Sure.
The barbecue wasn't open.
Yeah, he had a bad day.
I did. I love barbecue and I love Muppets. And I wore my shirt.
He was all ready and he had his shirt on.
I felt a little.
He was like,
so if you watch DizTube, last week I had on Rachel from Disney Princess Couture, and she taught us all some of the tips and tricks on how to be an Disney Instagram thing model. Celebrity. And so I was pre-meeting her and talking I was prepared. I wore this because I thought I'm being serious. I thought the barbecue in American Pavilion was going to open. I thought we were there the first day. I thought we got lucky. We didn't plan it, but I thought we got lucky. And I was all ready for barbecue. And you know when you get ready for barbecue, I don't know about you people, but look at my abs. I'm from Texas now. I like barbecue. When you're thinking all day about barbecue, hey, Sandy Norris, congrats, by the way. I haven't responded, but I saw your note. Another kid in the family as of last night. Congrats. Yay. So we go there, and I got to be honest with you, I see the fence before they do. But I'm just staying positive. I'm like,
we're like, well, maybe they're entering another way. Maybe there's something around the corner we're missing.
No. And then
the sign above, like it was a small one, so you had to get closer, and it said coming soon.
It said, Jeff, you stupid, get away, you don't get barbecue. That's what I read.
Yeah, so if you look on my Instagram, you'll see his pouty face. It's pretty funny.
It's great. I don't know about funny.
Funny.
So then the worst part of that was the next day.
Oh,
totally. Some of you probably. I don't know. I'd have to look at who's here.
So sad.
I probably had 10 before lunch and probably 30 to 40 throughout the day. Friends, Disney vloggers, some people just on Instagram posting not to me, but some people directing it right at me. Hey, did you know it's open? Hey, come have some barbecue with us. Hey, I'm not there anymore.
Well, we were still on property. We just weren't going to go back into.
We didn't buy one of those you can go wherever you want passes. Right. We had other things going on, and it is what it is. And I mean, we had a great time, but I didn't get my barbecue.
Your mom said the beer was good in here, and I'm like, no beer is good. Beer is nasty. And I saw what Mark was drinking. That was dark, nasty stuff.
I love the Salt Lick barbecue in Round Rock.
Round Rock?
Round Rock, Texas. I know what we're talking about. Yeah, I knew you left before. I did, Sandy. I did. So I did. We did try Polite Pig. That vlog's coming soon. You want to talk about that before we talk about the other bad thing that happened? Or you want to stay on Epcot?
The other bad Peyton?
So my daughter, I'll start and then I'll let you. Okay. So my daughter is very more of a planner than me. I have 4 daughters. I'm talking about Peyton this time. And so she could have wrote this dang thing. She had, like, we were driving. So we drive from Fort Worth. So it's more than a day. We have fun. Drive. I have fun. Whatever.
I'm flying next time.
I like talking about whatever. And so she, like, part of the drive, she's like, I want to do this. I want to try this. I want to get a picture
She
of this.
has like lists for days and hours.
Where
and
she wants to take pictures,
yes.
what she's wearing, what she wants to eat, what she wants to drink. It was a detailed list.
Her suitcase is massive because she has to have all these extra things for pictures. It's funny.
And we get there and we turn right. So you get into World Showcase and you turn right towards Canada, right? Away from Mexico towards Canada. I don't remember why, but it was, I think, for that drink that you just mentioned.
Yeah,
actually.
that really disgusting drink.
And it went from excitement to something was wrong to
it
oh
was
my
hot.
gosh.
Okay, so
it wasn't that hot.
It was for us. It was. We came from pretty cool weather. It was in the mid 80s, but it was very humid. We're not. I mean, we have humidity in Texas, but right now we don't. So she was just going downhill, like not doing well. She got overheated. She thought she'd get a drink. She had some water. It just, after that,
I saw it on her face.
She needed to throw up. Like
she was looking
sick.
for landing areas. Yes,
she was trying to look around, and she didn't want to throw up or throw up in a plant that would make it gross. So she was bad. So I separated from the group with her. Her
and Peyton and Reagan.
Yes.
And I stayed with Mom and Mark, Mom in the chat, and we had fun. I got to go to Rose and Crown. Well, I couldn't think of the name of it. My brain today. Rose and Crown for the first time ever. I'd been in there. I peeked my head in there, but it was too packed like 5 times. And I'm like, I ain't doing that. But we got to go in and we had a good time. It was the first time I got to hang in there a little bit. We had a good time. But I got to be honest, my mind was on my kid. And I didn't know where you guys went.
I needed to find a place where she could sit and get cooled off. And then I could kind of figure out, like, is this just heat or what? So I was sitting right outside the restrooms right as you enter, waiting for her to come back out. And I was like, hey, wait, there's a DVC lounge somewhere here. I'm going to find it. So I actually went on YouTube and found someone's video of like them trying it out because I didn't know where it was. And I just watched their video of them walking. I'm like, oh, wow, we just walked past this. It's like this big glass, like triangle thing. So when she came back out,
ATJH.
I just said, hey, we got to go find the DVC lounge. I think it's close by. Let's get you up there to cool down. So went into this, like, it's kind of hidden. It's really weird. I saw a sign that said like Imagination. Went in, it's like a store, but when you get into the store, there's these little stairs right up that says DVC with a little sign, and there's a person.
Which apparently is not where, it's there because of the...
I don't know. But there was a person just waiting right there, and I told them, hey, we're DVC. My daughter's really not feeling well. We've never used the lounge. I just need to get her up there to cool off and so I can kind of see what's going on. Showed them my card. They're like, oh yeah, go right up. So we went up and it was actually amazing.
So they went to the DVC lounge. They didn't even plan on doing it.
We got to, it was so much fun. For like a weird situation, but she was able to sit down on a couch and cool off. We got her some ibuprofen. She had a really bad headache. She was able to have some strong coffee there, and the ibuprofen and the coffee worked. And seriously, in like a half an hour, she was ready to go. Yeah,
I was worried because, like, again, she was so excited about the day.
Yeah, and when she was feeling bad, she was like, oh my goodness, I'm supposed to do this with Dad. We had all these pictures planned. Like, she was feeling really bad because she was like wanted to be there and felt like she was like not doing your pictures.
Hey, Mar. Oh no, me and her, we talked about it for a long time. So she was excited. I was excited.
Plans.
Yeah, right. But in the end, it was cool because we didn't plan on going to the DVC lounge. I honestly thought there was not a DVC lounge at the moment because I thought of the construction. I've never been in the DVC lounge. I don't care.
Because we're usually, when we're doing the park, we're doing the park.
Honestly, I've wanted to go to the DVC lounge just because, well, people like Josh and others who are DVC have told me how amazing it is. I didn't give it any thought. But had I given it any thought, I would have thought it wasn't there because of construction, because it used to be, well, it doesn't matter. And so I'm assuming where they had it was just a temporary. I don't know. I wasn't there. But my point in all this was we didn't even plan on doing it. And it was one of the best things, right? They really took care of you guys.
They were the cast members in there were so amazing. Like, I had told them that she wasn't feeling really well. We just needed to cool off. And they came around and checked on her a couple times and was like, hey, are you doing better? It was awesome. They brought snacks. Reagan loved that they had the Coca-Cola machines in there where you could pick all your flavors. So yeah, it was great. Reagan got to pin trade up there. It was just super fun. It was
Reagan's pin trading. If they pin traded at Walmart, we never get out of there.
Pin trading and having a soda, that is like her day.
Yeah. And they had the all this flavor Coca-Cola thing.
Yeah.
So that's cool. I didn't do that, but I had a great time too. I got to be honest, my mind was on her, like I said earlier, but it was still cool. I got to do Rose and Crown. I was with Mark, who really likes beer.
Yeah,
so that's a beer place.
Yeah.
And I got to talk to some people. It was a good time. It was a nice atmosphere in there. It was really fun. And then, then I got back into, I hope they're okay. And you guys were fine. Like, she was great.
Yeah,
and so we dove in. We didn't really miss anything. We dove right into England at that point, took some really good pictures of her, which is what she wanted to do. And then we took some fun ones. We found some of the characters. Josh, who I keep mentioning, PPP, he took a great picture of Robin Hood, so the crew from Robin Hood. And we bumped into that. And so I took a picture of that too. And it went really good from there.
Yeah, what was funny is because we did go up and we stayed for quite a while, and she was like, okay, I don't want to get overheated again, so we're gonna probably just take the ferry and meet them across, because she had already figured you guys had already been like halfway around.
Yeah, no.
And I'm like, where are you guys? And they're like,
we didn't want to go.
Peyton, I'm pretty sure they're exactly where we left them.
Well, we were. So you left us in Canada, and we went in to watch the Canada movie, which is
punishment. Why'd you guys do that?
So Mom, who's in the chat, hi Mom, love you, loves the movies. Oh, okay. And the Canada movie had changed.
Oh, that's right. I heard it did. Did it?
It was, yeah.
Is it still in the like 40s and 50s?
It's so if you like them, it's the same, and you're gonna like them. If you thought they're boring from the 1970s, it's the same. It's cool. It's beautiful. They took Martin Short out. I gotta be honest, I like Martin Short. Whatever. It was some nice air conditioning and a delay of games so we wouldn't get too far, and it worked out. So we did a little shopping, and then one of my videos that'll be coming, perhaps this weekend. I've got a lot of videos in my memory right now, not this memory, and I had a lot of meetups, and so the Disney coffee blog, Matt, boy, my mouth. I should talk if I'm going to do this YouTube live stream thing. Matt from Disney Coffee Blog met up with me, and it was great. And so we got to meet right outside of the Canada Pavilion, had a nice conversation. It was just really, really nice talking to him, talking about what he's doing. I really love, if you don't know his channel, Disney Coffee Blog, great guy, great channel, great blog. I'm more of a blogger than a vlogger, but I think he does a great thing with both of them. I love it. And so we got to hang out there. That's where we met, and we watched the movie, and we did a little shopping, and then we ended up at Rose and Crown. And so we only moved from one to the next one.
Right. Not much
by the time you guys were there. Because again, that's a lot of stuff. I had a meetup, we watched a movie, Rose and Crown. I mean, it wasn't, and then it was a family trip again. It was, we just kept going. We went after England, we cruised over to France. Now she had a specific place that she was looking for in France that's really why I put the governor on the walk there. I was going slow because I didn't know what it was, but I knew there was some kind of garden thing.
It was a topiary.
Yeah.
Topiary.
That she really wanted to see in France.
It was the Beauty and the Beast, and they didn't put it out because it was for flower.
But it didn't matter. And it was really cool. I got a great video of those lunatics on the chairs in front of France.
Yeah, that was fun.
That could easily go.
And that's where we tried that really good macaroon with
Reagan loves macaroons.
Raspberry white chocolate. I do too.
Really everybody in the family.
This one had fresh raspberries on it and white chocolate, and it's really large. So we cut it in a million little pieces and all just took a piece.
Hi, Princess Red. Good morning. How are you?
Hey. And that was really good. And that's kind of cool too. Like
France is one of my favorite places for food.
Right. There's so many sweets that you can't really eat like everything. So we get one and then cut it in like 4 to 6 pieces. So it's really a bite.
It was
it's just tasting.
I should have got a picture of this or video.
No, we can taste
She had it. So Reagan got like a box of 4 or 6.
Yeah.
But then you got some special one, I guess.
I got the big special one. It was a white chocolate raspberry.
So she's cut it. We had 6 in our party.
Yeah.
So we're cutting it.
6 little.
It was pretty funny.
It worked.
It actually did.
Taste it. I don't really want to eat the whole thing. I just want to have the experience.
I love lobster bisque.
But it was so good. Oh yeah, you are a lobster bisque.
I love lobster bisque. Everybody say hi to Mar, my friend.
What was funny is though, we all shared that little thing, and then Reagan has her like box of like 9, and she's like, "You guys can have that one." And
then you know what? It was really fun. That's where I really started. I mean, in England is where I saw the the Robin Hood characters. Robin Hood being one of my favorite movies.
Yeah,
Certainly,
those were fun
when people ask me my favorite Disney movie, I often will say Robin Hood. It's hard to answer that one, but I love Robin Hood. And so that got me, it was really fun. And so in France, it was just fun. I really liked the characters. That was probably one of my favorite things about the Festival of the Arts is the little characters drawn up everywhere.
Yes, those were fun, finding those and taking pictures.
I mean, we took a bunch of pictures of those. And then we got over to Morocco a little bit later, moving forward a little bit. And there was some young ladies doing what Peyton was doing, clearly wanting to be Instagram models. They were cute and fun and young. And they were sitting on a chair under a boo, but they didn't see a boo. And so we're like kind of hanging out. And I'm with my daughter, so it's not totally 50-year-old creepy guy looking at the Instagram people, right? But I'm like, they noticed me, so I'm like, we're waiting to take a picture of a boo. And then they look up and a boo's up there and they cracked up. Remember that?
Yeah.
You walked over right when that happened.
They really had no idea.
Yeah. And then they were excited. And I loved Morocco in general.
That has some amazing places.
It's so many nooks and crannies, the shops.
It's super
like
fun.
That one really makes me feel like I'm not in Orlando.
Right. And it has the smells and it has like all
noise even.
Yes. It's really fun.
I
love how immersive that is.
I do too. And then we cruised over to Japan, which is one of Peyton's favorite. Oh, thank you so much, Paper Scissors Vacations. Oh my, happy Saturday to you. Thank you for I said this the other night. I never know what to say about super chats, but I guess I do. Thank you. It's amazing. Yeah. Hey, Kay Atwood, what's going on? But I really appreciate that. Super chats are always just above and beyond.
Fun.
Yeah, it makes me feel better than I ever thought they would. So thank you. I really, really appreciate it. So Japan was great, and again, that's Peyton's
that's our
favorite.
snow cone place, our shaved ice. But that is a regular tradition. We always get a melon shaved ice, and then she has them put the sweet cream on top, which to me is, I think, just sweetened condensed milk. But what are you doing?
I'm looking for my box.
So we always stop there, and Reagan gets a couple different flavors, and that's like a definite tradition. Though last year she went and tried something and it had red bean paste in it.
Oh yeah, she
like,
did. Oh. It was weird. I remember it was like
what were they called?
The consistency of
like a marshmallow and Jello.
Yeah.
It was like real smooshy, but inside when you took a bite, it definitely had red bean paste in it. Which, I mean, some people like it. It's just not our favorite.
Oh, the Orlando guy's here. How are you, buddy?
Yay. So after Japan?
Well, we just kept cruising. So that's where I started to get excited for barbecue.
Yes.
So starting to turn the corner towards America, right?
So let's just fast forward through America because we talked about it already.
Well, and then, so Italy.
Oh, the show was there. We watched a show there.
Why are you making that face? So I was the only one, apparently, who enjoyed this show. I got quite a bit of video on this.
You did.
I'm sure it won't get.
I enjoyed it in the fact that I was ready to sit down, so it was nice to sit.
I feel like we were fighting it down.
Little squirrels were so cute. There was these little squirrels running all over. So he was videoing the music and watching the show, and I was
having a blast.
I wish I had a snack for the squirrel. He's so cute.
Yeah, whatever. So if you know what we're talking about, they have a Broadway. Well, I think it's right here. Let me just pull it up. So they've got, what do they call it? Disney on Broadway concert series, and I thought it was amazing. So they had
it was like watching the Disney Channel. It was okay.
It was not at all like that. What are you talking about?
That's the two that we're singing right there.
So it was Ashley Brown and Josh Strickland were who we got on this page, and it was really cool. So Ashley's best known for originating the title role in Disney's blah, 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 Mary Poppins on Broadway. Josh created the leading role of Tarzan in Disney's blah, 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 Tarzan on Broadway. They were good. Like, you get to see, hang out with, listen to, be with, whatever, insanely talented people. Mm-hmm. Those two clearly could sing well. They were good, and I loved it. And I like Disney music. So you get some dude and dudette up there cranking it out. That was a good time, and they were fun. They were enjoyable. They were laughing together and making me laugh, and I felt like I was the only one enjoying it. You guys were like, get me out of here. I'm like, go.
No, I was enjoying the seat.
So it was a good time, and I got some video of that, and then Italy's one of my favorites. Didn't spend a lot of time in Italy. Went straight to Germany, also one of my favorites. Love Germany. Mom got something she was really excited. Oh, she got a bratwurst, which I probably should have got. I love bratwurst too.
And Reagan got a pretzel. What else did we try there?
I feel like we were there for a while.
The caramel store. We went. The girls went into the line was insane.
And that was one of the things that Peyton wanted to do. She wanted to buy some crown, which I don't think she bought, right? That was one of the things on her list.
We looked for, like, she wanted to get a crown, yeah. So we were looking and looking and looking, and then she was, for some reason, just decided, okay, never mind, I'll just order it.
I never really did get the story on that. I assumed it wasn't there.
All of them had something she didn't like on them. Like some had like a little funny flower, some looked like, had like a heart. It was too little girly for her. So.
Anyway, and then we just kept going around and around. I mean, I feel like we spent quite a bit of time in Germany, and that was a lot of fun. We came out. I got a grapefruit beverage and some cheese. You guys were talking to some family from somewhere, and then we just kept going. We didn't stop in Norway. I remember thinking, I don't know why we missed Norway.
Because by that time, we were looking for a restroom and tacos.
Yeah.
That's kind of what happened.
That's true.
Normally in Norway, we get a cupcake or some sweet, and we were done. We were like, no more sweet. We don't even want to taste any more sweet. Let's get a taco.
Well, so that's weird. So jumping ahead now, not continuing the path, jumping to the very end, I got pretty tired. I'm not going to lie. I was pretty tired by the end. And so we had extra magic.
We were like the last car in the parking lot. It was crazy.
We were.
Yeah.
So during the extra magic hours, we actually sat our butts down at Mexico. And watched some tacos or whatever.
Yeah, we had tacos and the fireworks show was on.
We watched the fireworks, then we sat down and we let the place clear out.
Right.
And then we went back to China. And that was actually pretty cool. We we watched the movie, which I don't know why.
We did.
That's weird.
That round room thing.
But the shopping afterwards was pretty cool. And my favorite thing that we didn't purchase was in there. They had some Chinese New Year. They had Chip and Dale and some other character merch.
Yeah,
it was really cool.
The merch was really
I almost talked her into buying a really cool looking, I guess it was a Spirit jersey.
Yeah, I thought about it and I was like,
and then there was another shirt that we came close to getting, but we ended up not. But I really like the Chinese New Year merch. It's not like our style, not my style, but
I liked the Chip and Dale. I just think it's really cute. Now you don't see a lot of merch with them on it, both of them. So
yeah, you didn't buy your ornament? Oh.
She didn't buy her ornament? Oh, yeah. We went into that store, though. Huh.
Myers and the Mouse, who I think might be, let's just read it. Mama gave me 2 minutes. I came here to say hey. To be clear, saying hey to the pretty lady.
Oh. Hello.
So there's something about, first of all, don't call me a pretty lady. Second of all, I think they just posted a video because it's 9:30. They said 10:30. So either 2 minutes ago or in an hour, they're posting some kind of response. They being the Diz and That diva killing foursome, and Josh might be involved, and Kelly's certainly involved. I think they're not supposed to talk to me until after this video.
Well, that's funny.
But then
is that what their lawyer told them?
So when I'm done here in 28 minutes, I'm going to go to PPP and the Lynn Project's live stream. I don't know which channel it is, but it's one of those two. It's Coffee and Contemplation. And I'm going to go to Diz Our Dreams live stream. Yes, I do too. I actually do 3 at a time because there's another one that has nothing to do with Disney that I watched at that time too. But we have to go watch that video, which I'm assuming is on the Diz and That video. Nope, on the channel. Feel free to drop the link there, Mr. Goodman, if you're still here. Love you back. Lynn says I'm still lurking in the background, just listening. Can't type right now. If you can't type right now and you're lurking, how the heck did I read that? Liar, liar, pants on fire, which sounds painful, but whatever. So anyway, check out that video. I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something. And if they're singing, I'm guessing it's Taylor Swift style. And if they're doing anyway. So then we just keep going around and around and around.
And I'm thinking, okay, we've been talking a half hour and we've only gotten like through Epcot. We have so many more days to talk about
on our trip.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, we don't have to tell them everything. So next week we'll talk about something else. I mean, we could have showed everybody all our merch.
Yeah.
Maybe next week we'll show them our merch. Like we've got a great day with Kelly and Taylor from the Mickey Bunch. We spent a whole day at the Magic Kingdom with them. We did some shopping with them, and then we went to the Magic Kingdom.
But we had the Dole Whip meetup.
We had a Dole Whip meetup. It was a lot of fun.
And our boat didn't sink. I'm kind of sad. I wish our boat would have sunk.
So
that would have been
the first thing I thought of when I heard that story was, if that was me.
We were just there.
If it was me, I would have to say, honey, please make sure the kids don't die. I'm filming this.
Yeah.
Because I want to be on the boat.
You're going to die in 2 feet of water.
I know. It'd be a great video.
It'd be great. It was funny.
Have you seen our kids? So on phone, have nothing for you. I'm waiting to. So Kelly, did it just post or is it in an hour? The Disney video dropped. Okay, it's on now. Okay, so we got 25 more minutes on the stream, and then we got the other streams we're going to go to. But please get over to the Disney channel. I haven't seen it, but I'll be watching it here at some point. Apparently, they have some response. And if you did not see Kelly's video, basically being Saul Goodman from Breaking Bad, I have some ideas on a response, but we'll see. Let me see today's video, and we'll see if I let it lie or I need to drop the hammer once more. But if you don't know what we're talking about, sign this petition. Here's the petition. You can't let my 4, 5, 6 good friends ruin the great legacy of divas that we have here in the United States of America.
There we go.
There you go. We need more content. I get bored on weeknights. Addie, what? I don't know. We're gonna have to talk, Addie. I don't know about that. So anyway, check that out. I don't know what they did, but there's something there. I'm such a bad marketer. I always tell people to leave my stream, but I'll be leaving the stream in a minute. But anyway, so for the next couple of weeks, why don't we just decide together, whatever. We'll show the merch, but I think next week we got to talk about Magic Kingdom and the day with Kelly, right? And Taylor.
All right, well, we've got 30 minutes, so let's see what
Go
we
ahead.
can do.
Go ahead.
Go.
Hi. What do you want to talk about? I'm confused. Hi, B Monster.
Okay.
Hi, Mr. Garrett.
So, okay, well, let's finish up with Epcot.
Whatever you want.
So we finished, and we were
don't
going to
even
use the restroom. We finally found the restroom.
We used the restroom.
We used
That's
the restroom.
riveting content right there.
And we found that little show, that little room that we were watching. That was so fun.
Okay, so after we waited,
it.
They talk directly to you, Jeff. Oh, in the video?
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so when we let the crowd go, because it was magic hour, extra magic hours, whatever, and then we cruise, we're leaving now. We did the Mexico thing, and then we're leaving World Showcase, and we go right to
over this little bridgey thing, thinking we're just going to use the restrooms.
That's why you're talking about restroom. I was a little confused.
Because we were looking for the restrooms.
I didn't know that's what we were doing.
We had tacos, but still hadn't found the restrooms. So it was like getting urgent now.
Okay, what she says. Regardless, then we head over to the show that is basically what they're doing at Epcot. You know, the showing of the water, showing the concept art and the concept on, I got a great video of that. I'll post that too. It was great. And it reminded me of the movie Divergent, where they had the different factions. They had like their symbols, the books. You remember the books that the kids used to watch? I know of them. I probably watched it. Eye to Eye, what's going on? How are you?
Symbols. It had the Epcot symbols. I thought, I was like, wow, this is crazy. It reminds me of watching
what
my kids
already.
Used to read.
I had seen it on Resort TV One and other people's vlogs. You guys clearly were unaware of it.
No, and so Reagan is there, and she's like, wow, this is amazing. Like her mouth was open the whole time because she likes to write stories, and this was like all what she loves the water world and the land and oh man, she was loving it. So
she was.
We have video of her watching it, and she was like, Dad.
Well, I was videoing the show. I don't know if I got video of her.
She's trying to talk to you. I do. Yeah.
Good.
Actually, I think Peyton did it.
Well, it's pretty cool stuff. And if you haven't seen it, check it out. I'll do a video. It's out there. It's everywhere. I know Resort TV One's got it a bunch. Eye to Eye. Yeah, we're talking the festival that I guess just ended. We were just at.
Yeah.
Festival of the Arts. So anyway, then we cruised up front. That was really it. Like, I don't know what I think the next thing to talk about would be Magic Kingdom. I mean, we didn't really.
We found our car pretty quick. That was good.
So actually, this was
the best is like driving around with Mark in the trunk.
So.
Wait, is your mom still in chat?
I mean, I think future Epcot is going to be amazing. So we have a car that fits 4 very comfortably.
Yes.
5 can fit, especially when number 5 is my ma.
Because she's little.
She's almost a full human. But Mark is a human and a half, right?
Yes.
He's a big, very tall guy. I'm a human and a half because I like to eat barbecue. He's a human and a half because he's tall. And we didn't have room. So they flew in, didn't have a car.
Right. So they were using like transportation
all the
provided by the hotels and things like that.
Or they can stuff in our car.
Right. Or we could cram all into our car.
Well, if you open up the trunk, there's plenty of room.
Yeah. like you could even have like extra seats back there. We just didn't have them in, so
there was plenty of room.
Yeah.
6'4". Yeah, Mom's so he's 6'4".
6'4".
So
And we put all of our luggage and all our stuff. He fits there nicely. I mean, it's kind of hard on his butt. His butt was hurting, but
it was funny.
so we would open the trunk and the back would like automatically open, and then out comes this giant guy. And people would crack up.
Yeah, there you go. That's where I was going. So one of my favorite things was pulling up to wherever we pull up. And
their hotel.
Boardwalk.
Yeah.
Plenty of places. And we'd pop up the back and.
Which is where you'd like it would look like you'd take a stroller out.
After we did it like the 27th time, I just started watching the people.
Yeah.
I should have videoed that.
It was great.
Now, off subject, I just got an idea. Is it Lena? Lena, yeah. Paper, scissors, bait. How long is the video? Because I can watch it and we can get my reaction on the live stream.
It sounds like it's a clown car. Yeah, that was pretty much
it. Was exactly a clown car. It's usually a clown car anyway.
Yeah.
So if somebody wants to tell me how long the This and That response video is, I can take like 5 minutes. So if you guys want, let me know in the chat.
That is like 5 minutes.
So if you guys want me to watch that video, I can pull it up and we can watch it together and respond live. If you'd like, let me know. We've got, what do we got? Yeah, we got 19 more minutes scheduled. I don't want to bleed into paper, or I don't want to bleed into Diz Our Dreams stream and or PPP and Lynn's stream. So, but I'm happy to watch it live. There we go. Just say no to Dole Whip Diva.
Uh-oh.
So I just got the notification. We should just do it, right?
Okay, go ahead.
Let's just do it. I'm not asking. 7:32. All right. So I don't know if it's legal. I don't really care about the copyright stuff. What are they going to do? Give me Corona. So I'm going to go right now and
so weird.
and yeah, let's do it. We're going to watch. So feel free to tell people if you want. I am going to watch the Diz and That reaction. Let's see.
You just watch it on your phone? Yes.
Diz and That, just say no to Dole Whip Diva, a Diz and That reaction. So I'm pulling up on my phone. Should I have to have the audio, right? Yeah, I don't care. If something happens, we'll figure it out. Ready, set?
Here we go.
Do the right thing. We have faith in you. The link is in the description. Change.org. Go and vote. Let your voice be heard. Don't let these boys sing another song by a diva.
This guy's off as a rocker.
We just can't allow it. This has been from the law offices of Dole Whip and Dad.
Hey, Shep, what's up, brother?
Power to make the change.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Have you seen this crazy video that just launched?
No, I haven't. I haven't been on YouTube at all.
Dole Whip Dad just posted a vlog about us.
Who, Jeff?
Yep, DWD Jeff.
Dole Dad, Jeff?
Yeah, man, he started a petition to keep us from singing diva songs.
You're welcome.
A video about singing diva songs? A petition?
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. He wants, in his words, to keep his divas out of our mouths.
Yes.
No way. No, I don't believe you.
I swear, man, it's true. Hey, I'm going to let the other guys know. I'll see you later.
I'm going to check this out right now.
Who's up with a Diz and That shirt I haven't seen before?
A short time later.
YouTube watch party.
Jeff, buddy, what are you doing?
Saving you.
Come on, a petition?
Trying to help.
I have 45 years of singing experience, some of which was taught by Whitney Houston. In fact, I gave Whitney Houston some tips.
Shut your mouth.
Jeff, this was not the right thing to do.
Correct. That's why I'm trying to stop
This
you.
petition will fail.
Never.
This petition is a farce. An evil farce. I think I'm a great singer.
Have you
I
heard
can
you?
sing any diva song better than most divas can.
What?
You just wait and see. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you.
The head bob.
Coming
Sure.
for you, Jeff.
Oh, that's great.
Patrick. Now.
Do, re, mi, zippity.
Do, re, mi, zippity. Dole Whip Dad, jealousy. Dole Whip Dad, jealousy.
Oh, that's funny.
That's all it is there, Mr. Dole Whip. Just plain old jealous. Jealous of this and that, the best East Coast a cappella group you'll ever be. Sorry, bud.
Me too.
Dylan, signing your petition.
Oh.
One of the four has signed, by the way.
Me.
You.
Me.
Sounds like Beaker.
Oh, hey.
Beaker from the Muppets.
Just sitting here working on my my next song.
Work harder.
It's called Citrus Swirl is Better Than Dole Whip Dad. I don't know if I'm very on key with this,
Mm-mm.
or am I acting too much like a diva?
Yes.
Oh.
But either way, this song will be released, and you will like it.
Mm.
You will like it a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and you will listen to it
Mm.
forever.
Definitely not.
Forever.
Jeffrey.
You look sad.
And you know what? My parents taught me to respect my elders, to which you are. You're probably going around saying, "Those dang kids need to get off my lawn." Look, we're not kids. We have a right to sing, and we sing beautifully.
Oh.
And some people just can't appreciate that.
I do not.
Let's talk about this petition you want to sign.
One of the
This
four of you signed it.
petition has a total of 27 signatures of all the masses of the YouTube community.
Well, I don't have that big of a
27
channel.
signatures.
27.
12 of them are your family, so I'm not really sure how much merit your petition has. And then on top of all that,
It is
to
27.
call out Ian, poor Ian. You're just lucky that Ian's on his private jet en route from my house to Shep's house, or he would have a lot to say right now. And then on top of that, you call out Triple P, Practically Perfect Park Hopping, Josh, for doing nothing. He was just sitting there.
I know,
Matter of
that's
fact,
true.
this is what he has to say about the whole situation.
Look, the whole Dole Whip Dad thing, I was just in the right place at the right time.
Incorrect, buddy.
That's all there is to it.
So you leave us no choice. We have decided to enlist the services of this guy,
Oh boy.
Myers, and the Mouse. That's right. We have enlisted the services of Myers, and the Mouse. He comes with high recommendations
Does he?
of getting false petitions
Mm.
figuratively and literally ripped up to shreds. So we will enlist those services of Myers, and the Mouse to deal with our petty problems to make them go away.
Bring it.
And you say you want us to sing songs by people like Bon Jovi
Mm.
and the Eagles
I'm not
and
opposed
some
to it.
other people.
I don't
but
need
you just
to.
want the divas
Yes.
kept out of our mouths.
Yes.
Well, let me tell you something, buddy. The divas want to be in our mouths. That's right, they do. And as a matter of fact, even people on your own posted video comment saying they want more from us. They want us to sing Queen. They want us to sing this.
Oh,
they want us to sing
Yeah.
that.
Yes.
And even
You're
Jennifer
welcome.
comments. Basically, she says, why don't they just become a boy band and sing songs?
No.
You know what?
She was kidding.
That's exactly what we're going to do. Wishes will be granted. Ask and you shall receive. That's right. We are going to form the East Coast best ever boy band a cappella group. The Dis and That crew will now be launching their own line of music videos. Thank you for the inspiration, Mr. Dad, if that is your real name. Thank you for the inspiration. And you can catch a brand new music video coming from the Dis and That crew very shortly.
Oh, you have started something.
Did I create a monster?
I think you might have.
Or did I get exactly what I wanted?
Oh, they're
So-
funny.
I don't know if this is going to come off as insanely arrogant or what, but
Probably.
I get what I want. Don't I?
Yeah.
winning.
Mr. Dad.
Mr. Dad, if that is your name.
They're
You
respecting
guys,
their elders.
I didn't like that part at all.
That was great.
Everything else I liked.
Oh,
I do think,
fun.
in all seriousness, sing some anthem rock songs.
Well, maybe the
Don't
boy
be
band
singing
will.
Katy Perry Firework or I don't know. I just pictured Dave singing Style by Taylor Swift, and then I heave, and it's just painful for me. By the way, Dave will be our special guest on Creator Talk tomorrow night, Sunday night, every Sunday night. He comes on sometimes. Shep is in the house. That was amazing, Shep. I think that if I've caused more music videos to come out of Disney, that it's a win for the world. If they're diva songs, that's on you, buddy. But if you start cranking out some Depeche Mode, some Foreigner, some, I'll even go with Oingo Boingo, and that's where I love it. This would be good things. But if you stay with I Am Woman or you know,
they should totally do that.
No, anything by Gloria Gaynor, you just got to leave alone.
I'm dripping.
So I enjoyed watching that. I have no idea if I broke rules on YouTube. I don't really care. Hopefully I didn't make somebody. Meatloaf, see, I'm not a big Meatloaf fan, but yes, Mar, that's where you should be going with this. Not so much Devo. Ooh, Whip It. I would be down for some Whip It.
Whip It is funny. They could do that.
Da-na-na-na-na. We are currently taking requests, right? See, that I think they're missing the point. I think it's not that I don't want them to sing. I think, and I'm talking to you, Saul Goodman Myers. By the way, the petition.
If they do Whip It, they have to wear the flower pots on their head, though.
Is that what those were? Flower pots?
That's what it always reminded me of. I don't know.
So here's the thing. You all right over there? So
I have allergies today.
one thing that was true is Kenny Loggins, exactly. It's only got 27 signatures. All right. Now, I don't understand. It's time to pick a side, people. It's time to pick a side. It's 2020. It's an election year. Are you going to stand for them singing this diva selection of tunes? Are you going to be on the side of Myers and the Mouse, or are you going to sign the petition and get them to sing some good songs? Feel free to give them some advice. Or do you want to keep hearing, I don't know. I don't even know what to call it. I feel like I'm making fun of divas, and that's not my purpose here. I don't want to hear My Heart Will Go On by Shep. I don't. I want to hear.
Now you're going to hear it. That will be hilarious.
Have you heard him sing?
No.
You just did. You just did.
Oh, yeah, that was funny.
There's so many good songs. I think maybe something from Bob Seger. I feel like I've said my piece. Sign the petition, people. Get them to pick some decent songs. Get the divas out of their dang mouth.
Dion. Yeah, not silly.
Shep, no.
Yeah.
So I think that's it. Get over to their video. Give them a comment. Let them know you're on the right side of this. Get the divas out of their mouths. Is our dream going live? I'm assuming, yeah, he said they will be at 2 different locations in 6 minutes, so 10 o'clock Central Time. PPP and the Lynn Project, I'm not sure on what channel, but Coffee and Contemplation coming up. I'm assuming Myers and the Mouse and his evil attorney with the great hair will be going live. I think they go live about noon.
The mustache is the best.
Is it? Is it?
The big black.
The best and the mustache aren't usually in the same sentence. I did like the petition. I like that part.
Yes.
Say no to Dole Whip divas. Exactly, Mike Wheeler. I knew I loved you. I mean, it's just more. I feel like I watched the video and I'm letting it sink in, and I have even more confidence that I'm here now. My purpose in life. You know, when people say, "What's the purpose of life?" Yeah. This is it, people. Get the divas out of Diz and That's mouth. Fix it now. Get over the petition. Tell them what side you're on. Maybe they need some advice. Maybe some good music. But I feel like I've made my piece. Where you stand on this? You signed the petition, right?
Yes, I did.
Did you sign the petition because you're married to me and you felt like you needed to, or are you in agreement with? That was not the right answer. Or do you agree with me that the diva should be out of Diz and That's mouth for now and all time?
I did watch the video of them all singing.
I'm sure you did.
And it was really painful, but
Thank you.
honestly, it was the guy on the piano that was really hard to listen to, and that's not one of them, is
Real
it?
talk.
You guys might have been better than that guy.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to admit to saying that. Aim a little higher, Jeff.
The Jelly Roll guy, maybe that's who he was.
I sent you an email about fantasy baseball, by the way. Let me know. This in that Dead or Alive. Wanted.
That's a good one.
No, try this again. Wanted.
Dead or alive.
You see what I'm working with here, people?
Wanted. I was like, I don't know what part you want.
Okay, so there you go. Give me a little Bon Jovi, Wanted, Dead or Alive, and maybe I'll back off. Get your stinking greasy-haired lawyer off my lawn. That was for you, Steve. I feel like I'm yelling loud. Get over to Diz Our Dream. Get over to PPP and or Lynn. They got a live stream right now. Get over to Diz and Nat. Watch that video. I'm going to leave 5 minutes early so I can go comment on their video, tell them why they're broken, and watch those live streams. I think that's it for now. Next week, we'll talk about merch and or the Walt Disney World Day trip.
And meeting up with people. We didn't talk about meeting up with Lynn.
I told you it'd be a
there's
couple
so many
weeks.
more people we
got a
met
lot
up
more to
with,
talk
so.
about. So Bon Jovi does
And
rock.
it was a race week, so the whole world was there. Like, there's so much.
Oh, Eye to Eye. Can we have a sing off between Bates and Diz and Nat? So here's
Oh, that would be scary.
real talk. I love them, and I wouldn't want to crush them into little pieces.
The Gambler. You should sing The Gambler.
On a warm summer's eve,
There you go.
on a train bound nowhere, met up with the gambler.
We're
Diz and
both
Nat can't
too
sing
tired
at
to
all.
sleep.